Hi guys, so it's story time. So I want to share with you today a story about a man and a woman in a relationship. So what happened in this relationship was that this man bonded so well with the daughter. So the bond between father and daughter was greater than the bond between the father and the wife. And so it started to create problems in their relationship. The father has a stronger bond with his daughter than his wife. So, and most times this created tension in their relationship. So, most times for this kind of situation, the key is to restore balance without damaging the father and daughter relationship. So most times we need to identify the root cause, in the sense that there must be a difference between your relationship with your partner and your relationship with your daughter. Your daughter must not take over the relationship with your partner. So you must create a balance. So the man was emotionally distant from his wife, from his partner, and the woman started to feel neglected. It's not the fault of the daughter, because the daughter should not even replace the role of the wife emotionally. She shouldn't replace the because the woman, of course, she's a woman and she has her own emotional feelings. So the man should understand that. So in this kind of thing, it involves communication, open communication, in the sense that the wife needed to express her feeling. You understand, without blaming the man, because sometimes in relationship we do some things because we don't understand. So most times I encourage the woman to express her feeling by using the I feel left out, I feel that I'm not carried along in this relationship. I feel a distance, you understand, in this relationship, emotional distance. We are not connected like we used to do. And most times in this kind of situation, the husband will need to reassure his wife and he will need to readjust. So that's the need for communication. And that was what I encouraged the woman to do, because the woman also insisted that she felt that the man loved the daughter more than her. And I told her that you needed to express this kind of thing, you understand, out to your partner. So it's involved communication, because at the end of the day, uh the woman was really bitter. She was feeling bitter, and and when this kind of thing happen and it begins to pile up, it can lead to So this kind of thing can lead to resentment. And at the end of the day, the woman will be holding a lot of grudges, you understand? And before you know it, when everything explodes, then there'll be problem, a great problem. So most times I encourage the man to be a solution provider. So to find a solution to this problem by creating a balance, the daughter to mother relationship must also be improved. So there must be a balance. So the wife and the daughter should also bond, so that the wife doesn't feel like an outsider. So it's very, very important. So I encourage the man. Then I also told the man also and the woman, because in a relationship like that, we must have our boundaries, a clear boundaries. A father and daughter should bond. It's normal, it's a special bond, but that shouldn't replace the husband to wife connection. So most times, if we understand that in our relationship, we kind of create a balance. So the father must ensure that his emotional support system is available for his wife. So he should include his wife as a priority. His partner is his priority. So he should involve her in his plan, because she's your partner. So whatever plan that you might have been having, or you're having, your wife must be involved. And most times he should prioritize couple time, regular date nights, deep conversation with your partner. This can help build the connection that you want. The husband to wife connection is very, very important, because while talking with this person, he was like, he didn't know. And you know, once you don't know, you don't know. So I opened his eyes to a lot of things, and at the end of the day, things began to get better. So we must keep a balance in our relationship. Keeping a strong bond between your daughter or your children is important, but we should also ensure that our marriage stays healthy. And if your wife begins to feel neglected, then there may be a problem. So there must be a balance. As a man, your emotional support should not only be on your daughter. Your wife also needs you. So when you always remember that, you know how to play a balance in your relationship. So with this little problem, I've been able to also learn more, you know, about relationship, and how sometimes things get into, you know, how we get into problems at times because of our lack of knowledge about certain things. So that was how I was able to solve this problem. And while conversing, I learned more from this woman, which will also help me in my own life, and I'll be sharing it with you guys in my next video, because there are a lot to be learned in relationship. No one can say he or she is perfect. We learn every day, and we cannot know it all. You understand? So it's like that. All right, guys, I have to go now. I hope I've not taken much of your time. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. For those that have subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. For those that have not subscribed, this is an opportunity for you to do so. And also for my channel membership community, I say thank you for subscribing, for watching my video, for liking, and for also sharing. I have to run now. It's a bye.